Imagine healthcare where every patient feels known, every interaction matters, and every relationship lasts. This is Carely, an AI orchestrated patient engagement platform built for European healthcare. Across healthcare, most clinic leaders are facing three similar challenges. The cost of acquiring patients keeps rising, and margins are tightening. The patient experience lives scattered across systems that do not talk to each other: the website, the records, the marketing tools. And the AI capabilities of the next decade are being built today by very few. Carely is built to answer all three. It creates a differentiating patient experience where patients who feel known stay loyal. It turns marketing into a system where every euro is accountable to revenue. And it builds a granular, consented patient database, the foundation for AI-driven marketing in the years ahead. One platform, three outcomes. Experience economy has reached healthcare. In every industry that has reached a saturation of products or services, customer experience becomes the only sustainable differentiator. That shift has been playing out for decades. Now, it is healthcare's turn. Clinical excellence alone no longer differentiates. Outcomes converge, technology diffuses, patients compare providers with one search. From here, two paths remain. One scales productivity to compete on efficiency and price. The other spends that time with the patient in a better way, creating more value for them and a stronger position for the clinic. There is a choice: time well saved or time well spent. In most clinics, the patient journey is fragmented: lead generation, treatment, and post-treatment all in different systems. But the patient experiences one journey, not a series of steps. Carely closes that gap, running all three phases on a single platform. Exploration, where trust and authority are built. Treatment, where rapport and empathy shape the experience. Connection, where advocacy and retention build long-term value. All of it connected to the clinic's website, the email inbox, the records, and the advertising platforms. The exploration phase begins long before the patient walks in. A future patient might download a guide, call the clinic, or send an email inquiry. An email, where most clinics quietly lose their leads, is now monitored, categorized, and captured. Carely drafts a response for the team to confirm, then adds the contact to the marketing database. From there, a personalized engagement funnel builds familiarity, establishes authority, and earns trust. By the time the patient is ready to book, the clinic has already become their guide. Then the patient walks in, and the journey continues across every touchpoint: a reminder before the first exam, a checklist before surgery, a personal WhatsApp on the morning of the procedure, a follow-up after, and at the right moment, an invitation to share their experience. Every channel they already use, every message tuned to where they are. The reviews and referrals that follow are no accident. They are the result of design. Let's step back for a moment. What does this mean for the patient? Differentiation no longer comes from comparing clinical credentials. It comes from how the patient feels: heard, understood, safe. With every touchpoint, empathy and trust take root. And patients choose the clinic for what they feel. And for the clinic, this is where everything changes. Marketing turns from a guess into a system. Carely captures every lead from every channel, engages each one with a personalized funnel, and measures every step from spend to treatment revenue. So the clinic finally sees what works and stops paying for what does not. And underneath the marketing system, something even more valuable takes shape. Every patient interaction becomes part of a single, consented, first-party database. Captured, consented, AI-ready. Most clinic databases are records that age. This one is a relationship that deepens with every conversation. The next decade of healthcare AI will run on foundations exactly like this, and the clinics that build it now will start that decade ahead. None of this works without trust, and Carely was designed for European healthcare from day one. It meets GDPR, ISO 27001, EHDS, and the EU AI Act. It is fully EU-hosted and integration-ready with every clinical and marketing system, so the clinic can adopt AI personalization without ever taking on regulatory risk. And trust comes from another place too, from the people behind the platform. Carely was not built for healthcare from the outside. It was built from inside the clinic, born in a renowned eye surgery clinic, founded by healthcare leaders with global digital marketing experience, now deployed across European clinics. Built by the people who use it, used by the people who built it. Imagine the clinic, a year from now, every patient known, every euro traced, every interaction captured. every team member focused on care. How would this feel to your patients? What would it mean for your clinic? Two clinics are delivering the same clinical outcomes, yet only one of them feels different to the patient. Which one will yours be? The window for a new path to differentiation and growth is open now. Whether the clinic starts from basic tools or a fully built stack, those that move early will create differentiating experiences, build lasting relationships, and forge a deciding advantage for the years to come.